And I love the fact that...
For me, it's...
I've been in Japan for 3.5 years, and I'm from California.
Okay, California, okay.
I've been in Japan 15 years, and I'm from the UK.
UK? Okay, so today we're asking, like, what do you love about Japan?
Okay. What I love about it, I love the safety of it, how clean it is. The food's amazing here, and the nightlife is really nice, too.
Is there anything that's, like, different from your home country that you like about Japan? So
Food. Food's amazing. So, like, English food's not particularly very good.
So you guys like sushi and like all the raw fish?
Everything. We eat everything.
Okay.
I know I live in San Francisco, so a lot of the places were unsafe, like to walk by myself as a girl at night. And I love the fact that Japan is really, really safe.
Safer?
That I can, I walk home sometimes at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. with her, and it's just completely safe. I have no problem. I don't worry.
Can you tell us about your background? So, like, how long you've been in Japan and where you're from?
Yeah. We moved here from Los Angeles.
Okay.
About 3 months ago.
Okay.
And have been here kind of just working mostly for an American company.
Okay.
Living here, just exploring and trying to stay like between 6 months to a year.
Do you have anything that you love about Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, man. For me, it's how organized the society is.
Okay.
So coming from America, it's a little rambunctious and everybody kind of does their own thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's still very creative and very modern and new, but everyone is kind of playing along with the rules, which means things function really well. It's not as chaotic as kind of Los Angeles.
And kind of piggybacking on that, I think for me, it's like the customer service makes like the shopping experience so nice. So when you go into a store, you're treated so well, everything's packaged really well. So like that experience from like just entering a store to buying something and leaving, like the whole experience is done so well. So like, and it's the same thing of that, like there's such a reverence for like aesthetics. So like I think everything's done so beautifully. We were saying we were eating at a soba shop last night, and it was like $4 a piece, but it was beautifully done. And it was served on like the nice basket, and like everything's in pottery. So yeah, it's just beautifully done.
We are from Russia, and we live here. I live here for 3 years.
Okay.
Me too. The surroundings are really kind. Really uncomfortable to you, like not oppressive, so you know that you can relax in Japan. Like every time I come to Japan, I just feel that I can relax. And
so compared to Japan, like in Russia, you won't be able to feel
in Russia you have to survive.
You have to what? You have to what?
Survive.
You have to survive?
Yeah, you have like to be on guard.
Yes,
because
always.
Well, in general, people are not really considerate towards others, even like on the train in Japan, because nobody is talking on the phone. Everybody's mostly and it's really easy to get used to. Because in Russia everybody's like really noisy.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Shouting, talking loudly.
Yes, also everyone is always polite in Japan. So like even the cashier, if you compare cashier in Russia and cashier in Japan, it's
much nicer.
Yes, much nicer.
Okay. I'm from Austria.
Austria, okay.
Do you know where it is?
That's like next to Germany, right?
That's what we Austrians don't like to hear that often, to be honest, because we always consider it the small little neighbors next to Germany. Yeah, but that's true. We are in the middle of Europe, the heart of Europe, if you like, in the middle of the Alps.
Okay. And so how long have you been in Japan for?
No, I'm just, we arrived this week, Tuesday.
What's something you love about Japan?
Well, the people.
The people? Okay.
People are really great. They are very respectful. They are very, helpful. They're also, sort of very gentle to a certain extent, right?
Okay.
And that's something we really appreciate as Europeans. And I like the food.
Okay, and the food?
It's delicious.
Like what food do you like the most in Japan?
Well, almost everything. So we had ramen, we had sushi, we had teriyaki. So different sorts of food we already enjoyed.
And is there anything that you like about Japan that doesn't exist in Austria, maybe?
Well, first of all, we do not have that many people at one place, right? So, but anyhow, now from a cultural standpoint, what I really would like to see also in, let's say, Austria or in the middle of Europe is, if there are many people on one place, then it's here in Tokyo at least, it's silent or it's calm compared to cities in Europe. It's typically very loud, it's noisy, there's a lot of traffic, people are loud, screaming, whatever. And also, if you want to cross a street or you ask for a direction, people are helping.
Okay.
That's really something I appreciate.
Canada.
Canada? Okay. And how long have you been in Japan for?
It's my 5th week.
5th week? Oh, 5th week. Okay, so you're pretty brand new then.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what do you love about Japan?
Just probably how like respectful everyone is, to be honest.
Okay.
Like back at home, it's Canada's known for being polite, but like here it's like to the next level.
Like what are some examples of like the respectfulness you see in
I think
like,
just
Japan?
Respect for like everything here. So keeping things clean.
Okay.
Keeping things like orderly, and just kind of respect for everyone's like personal space and stuff.
Is there like anything that you like about Japan that Canada doesn't have at all?
Probably just overall convenience. So being able to get like good food anywhere. The convenience of being able to just walk down the road and anywhere is good. I mean, transportation, stuff like that. Like in Canada, I mean, you can't walk anywhere. You have to drive pretty much.
That's fair. Like the metro system, yeah.
Well, yeah, where I live, the metro doesn't exist. I mean, even in big cities like Toronto, it's pretty bad.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
And how long have you been in Japan for?
I've come last year in September.
And is there something that you like love about Japan?
I like the people.
The people, okay.
Yeah. Usually they are very shy.
Okay.
But when you go and meet them and talk to them, and during izakayas, they're very friendly. Like they open to you a lot.
Once they got alcohol in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even we like alcohol, and people generally tend to open to you when they start drinking alcohol. Yeah.
Is there anything you like about Japan that India doesn't have?
I think it's the self-discipline.
The self-discipline?
Yeah, and the time sense. Like, if you schedule any appointment or meetings, they're on time. Like, it doesn't get delayed. And even the train timings, they're very sharp.
Yeah, so I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, Melbourne, Australia, okay.
I'm from Brazil.
It's been about 15 years for me.
Okay, 15 years, okay.
More than 25.
More than 25?
Yeah, I'm half Japanese.
Okay. And so we're asking, like, what do you love about Japan?
For me, I love the city life. So Melbourne is an amazing city. It's the second biggest city in Australia, but it's a city that goes to sleep pretty early.
Okay.
And compared to Tokyo's a city that's just huge, right? It never ends. There's always something exciting to do. People are friendly. It's safe. Food's incredible. It's honestly affordable. Like it's really cheap.
To compliment, it would be it's a safe country. Compared to Brazil, yes, it's safe. As a woman, of course, there are anomalies out there, but it's a place where I can walk around freely even at night. So it's also like not that easy, but if you put your mind through it, you can do whatever you feel like you can get. You can obtain things like material things, even like with, of course, some sort of to an extent, but it's easier. You have more opportunities compared to Brazil, I would say.
Okay.